silvery rocks fling back the vanquished sea. Thou soarest in thy pride, not heeding storm or tide. In freedom's temple nothing is more free. 'Tis pleasant by this stone, sea washed and weed o'ergrown, with solitude and silence at my side, to list the solemn roar of ocean on the shore, and up the beetling cliff to see thee glide. Though harsh thy earnest cry, on crag or shooting high, above the tumult of this dusty sphere, thou tellest of the steep, where peace and quiet sleep, and noisy man but rarely visits here. For this I love thee, bird, and feel my pulses stirred, to see thee grandly on the high air ride, or float along the land, or drop upon the sand, or perch within the gully's frowning side. Thou bringest the sweet thought of some straw-covered cot on the lone moor beside the bubbling well, where cluster wife and child, and bees hum o'er the wild. In this seclusion it were joy to dwell. Will such a quiet bower be evermore my dower, in this rough region of perpetual strife? I like a bird from home, forward and backward roam, but there is rest beneath the tree of life. No spot of earth like thee, so full of heaven to me. O hill of rock, piled to the passing cloud, good spirits in their flight, upon thy crags alight, and leave a glory where they brightly bowed. I well remember now, in boy days on thy brow, when first my lyre among thy larks I found, stealing from mother's side, out on the common wide. Strange druid footfalls seem to echo round. Dark Cornish Chough, for thee, my shred of minstrelsy, I carol at this meditative hour, linking thee with my reed, grey moor and grassy mead, dear carn and cottage, heathy bank and bower.
slippery rocks fling back the vanquished sea. Thou soarest in thy pride, not heeding storm or tide. In freedom's temple nothing is more free. 'Tis pleasant by the stone, sea-washed and weed-grown, with solitude and silence at my side, to list the solemn roar of ocean on the shore, and up the beetling cliff to see thee glide. Though harsh thy earnest cry on crag or shooting high, above the tumult of this dusty sphere, thou tellest of the steep where peace and quiet sleep, and noisy man but rarely visits here. For this I love thee, bird, and feel my pulses stirred, to see thee grandly on the high air ride, or float along the land, or drop upon the sand, or perch within the gully's frowning side. Bringest the sweet thought of some straw-covered cot on the lone moor beside the bubbling well, where cluster wife and child and bees hum o'er the wild. In this seclusion it were joy to dwell. Will such a quiet bower be evermore my dower, in this rough region of perpetual strife? Like a bird from home, forward and backward roam, but there is rest beneath the tree of life. No spot of earth like thee, so full of heaven to me, O hill of rock piled to the passing cloud. Good spirits in their flight upon thy crags alight, and leave a glory where they brightly bowed. I well remember now, in boy days on my brow, when first my lyre among thy larks I found, stealing from mother's side out on the common wide. Strange druid footfalls seem to echo round. Cornish Chough for thee, my shred of minstrelsy, I carol at this meditative hour, linking thee with my reed, grey moor and grassy mead, dear carn and cottage, heathy bank and bower.
is heard, but the white waves, O bird, and slippery rocks fling back the vanquished sea. Thou soarest in thy pride, not heeding storm or tide. In freedom's temple nothing is more free. 'Tis pleasant by this stone, sea-washed and weed-grown, with solitude and silence at my side, to list the solemn roar of ocean on the shore, and up the beetling cliff to see thee glide. Though harsh thy earnest cry, on crag or shooting high, above the tumult of this dusty sphere, thou tellest of the steep where peace and quiet sleep, and noisy man but rarely visits here. Beside the bubbling well, where cluster wife and child, and bees hum o'er the wild. In this seclusion it were joy to dwell. Will such a